Coming up in this Brightline construction update. This update looks at the activation of the new second main line between Oslo and Fort Pierce in December 2022. The roughly 10 miles of track being activated begins at CP Oslo, which is south of Oslo Road and Vero Beach, and CP Fort Pierce in downtown Fort Pierce. We'll start with work train AFW1 doing some tonnage runs on the new western main line. This is done as a way to add final compaction to the ballast underneath before it is open for regular service, since most of the ballasting had been done over the past few weeks. It's passing here between Wilcox Road and Michigan Street. Here it is, crossing over the Taylor Creek Bridge. The tracks come up alongside US 1 here. And here it is, crossing under the largest signal bridge on the project at CP Fort Pierce. This bridge will eventually protect 5 tracks once work in Fort Pierce Yard and its associated crossovers here are complete. You can see a couple of the new crossovers that still need to be installed just south of the Citrus Avenue overpass. Shifting to the ground, I'm starting in Fort Pierce and will work my way north. This is from Avenue A looking south. Driving on US 1, and you can see the newly completed track closest to the road. These tank cars are for an industry at the port of Fort Pierce. Moving a little farther north and onto Old Dixie Highway, here's a new set of intermediate signals at St. Lucie Lane. Flaggers were located at all the crossings in the area being cut over, so the new crossing equipment could be activated and tested without risk to the traveling public. This is the newly relocated Indrio Team Track. There was still work to be done on it, but that was not required to be completed before the new main line was put into service. This signal truck was picking up some of the old equipment that is no longer being used. This signal crew was working to install an arm on one of the new gates being activated. We'll finish with one last look at AFW1, again near Michigan Street. you can see the wooden ties of the Endrio team track on the left here. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Also check out my social media pages.